Put your phones on silent. The show's about to begin.
Are you AMC?
I think you somehow have to get your suit back, but I don't know.
Right. The question is how. Well, because we can go down. Oh, wait, no. Okay. So, it looks like there's a path to the left.
Yeah.
However...
But you can't get through it unless you have, like, missiles or something.
Oh, but I can get up here.
Oh! Oh, and then I get it. You're, like, trying to avoid the gaze of these chodes.
I thought you were saying I was trying to avoid the gays. I was like, what am I, like a Republican?
No.
Oh, sorry. You play as a Republican congressman.
If it's Marjorie Taylor Greene, I'm in.
Who's that?
She's a Republican congressman.
Is she hot?
Not really.
Oh. Well, then what's your joke?
She's a Republican congressman that's, like, really... I think... How do you avoid this guy? Oh, maybe you just have to run
We just,
away.
like, run away through the Chode ruins.
You just have to, like, pussy around this.
Yep. Okay, and then you head through here.
She had, like, this, like, ad or whatever that she... Oh, that floor's breaking. She had, like, this ad or, like, a commercial or whatever promoting her the other day.
Yeah.
That was, like, really kind of cringy but kind of funny. It was, like, her with, like, this, like, giant sniper. Like, she had, like, this huge thing out, and she was sniping, like, this... I don't remember if it was, like, a bus
Her
or...
opponent?
No, I don't remember if it was, like, a train or, like, a bus or what, but it was... The side of it read socialism. So she was, like, taking out socialism.
Wait, she ran a train on her opponent in the ad?
She did. It was hot. It was really hot. But yeah, so it was her, like, destroying socialism.
No.
Oh, no!
I didn't know what was in there.
Well, how are you supposed to get through this?
I don't know. I need to get to the Chode ruins.
I know. Can you, like, get through the other area without alerting every single person known to mankind?
Okay, let me try. Stealth side-scrollers are not exactly easy.
See, I don't think you can.
Not there.
I think he, like, automatically just turns around. And that's just, like, part of who it is. Or part of the level.
Part of who he is.
It's part of the level. So this seems like an area now that you can... Yeah, you can kind of... You might be able to sneak now. So...
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, that's a security thing. Don't go through there. Jump over. Alright, you need
Now
to
I go through here.
You need to channel your inner snake.
Oh, shit.
So... Maybe in that area, maybe you only fire if you're, like, above the end thing. You know what I mean?
Yes. Ah! Well, we've got, like, Caesar here, like, coming after me.
Why Caesar? He's like, swiggity swooty, I'm coming for that booty.
Oh my gosh.
Come on. This is, like, really obnoxious. Oh. Whoa, jeez.
Okay, he's like, where'd she go? And I'm like, oh, I'm right here. That was the story, by the way.
Okay. You know something that's kind of disappointing to me I was thinking about the other day?
Where your life is gone?
You don't need to call me out like that, but yes. That
Did I really hit you with, like, a personal
you
thing?
did,
And I
don't know where I'm going with this. But how the Star Wars sequel trilogy
Oh, no.
could have been, and this is a hot take here, but I'm being serious, it could have been the best trilogy in Star Wars.
Yes, actually. Yeah. No, I agree.
And the reasons for it is... Now, the original trilogy was great. I'm not arguing that. But the prequel trilogy, part of, like, the story with it was limited because they had to get to a certain point, you know, with the original trilogy. So they were kind of limited with, like, the overall story of that game. But I thought the prequel trilogy had, like, really good, you know, lightsaber fights and stuff like that. But, whereas the original trilogy... That's going to break under you, I think. Whereas the original trilogy was kind of limited with stuff like CGI and, you know, things like that of its time. Can you break the floor underneath you?
Trying.
Whereas the original trilogy was limited to like special effects and CGI of its time, which is not really its fault.
Right.
It's just when they came out.
Right.
But the thing is, the sequel trilogy did not have any of the limitations that the prequel trilogy was subjected to. The only limitation was just the Empire is now destroyed. That's it. You can pretty much do anything you want.
And they still just brought back the Empire.
Yeah. And it also had the benefit of having modern technology, so you could actually have really good special effects and not like bad CGI.
Right.
So to me, it's just kind of like, how did you fail? Like, this could have been the best trilogy of any of them, and yet they still failed.
And they also had like people who had previously worked on the games, the movies involved, like Kathleen Kennedy.
Yeah, she was like a right-hand woman for George Lucas for years. She helped work on stuff like Jurassic Park. She helped work on like Indiana Jones. So my thing is, like, it's not like you were involved in bad movies. Like, you were involved in great films.
This is annoying.
Yeah, I know. Like, you were involved in great movies that are classics. Like, you should know what a good movie is.
Right. Yeah, it's very disappointing when you look at it that way. I mean, also, all they had to do was plan 3 movies.
Right.
They didn't have to plan a saga, nothing.
Right. It was just, let's plan a 3-movie trilogy with good special effects, a good story, that's it.
It's funny because the lightsaber duels are not as in-depth.
No, they aren't. That's the other thing. Like, I'd say they're better, like, in terms of the special effects, not in terms of, like, the fight itself. But, like, in terms of special effects, they're better than the original trilogy, but they're not as cool as the prequels. So it's like, okay, you're not better than that in that category. I don't know, it's just it's just disappointing to me. I don't know, I guess what I'm saying.
Oh my gosh. No, I agree with you. Sorry, I was like really focused on here. You know what's funny? Because I had never played this, I thought they made up some of the Zero Suit Samus moves and stuff for
Smash Bros?
Yeah, for Smash Bros, but a lot of it is based on this.
Yeah. You know what's also funny is I thought they made up Zero Suit Samus for Smash Bros.
Just entirely?
Yes. I literally thought that they just made her up because they were like, oh, this would be kind of neat. Let's have a Samus without the suit on. That'd be cool. But, like, no, she actually is a thing.
I knew that she took the suit... Oh, no.
Oh, jeez. Wow. You know that she, like, took the suit off?
Yeah, I knew that she took the suit off because I had seen, like, the end of or parts of the original game.
Yeah.
And I saw, like, the part where she took the suit off at the end of the game, like, in her ship, but I didn't see anything like this.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of wonder if part of this was just added in, because I don't, like, to this version of the game, but I don't know that. Like, maybe it wasn't. Maybe there is, like, a whole section of Zero Suit Samus in the original. But from what I remember seeing, I didn't remember that, so... Also, I was going to say that, as is, I'm glad people enjoy the sequels. I like them. Yeah. I do not love them.
I like the sequels.
Yeah, but I don't love them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I really, really loved 7.
Right.
And the only... Like, I think it's a pretty good sign when the only argument people have for 7 not being good is it's too much like 4.
Right. That looks really douchey.
It was. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, when that's everyone... Like, I'm not saying that's not valid at all, because, like, I get it. You want something totally new. That's fine. That's fair. But, like, when that's, like, the biggest criticism, fuck off, that everybody has for that movie, to me that means, well, then this is a pretty good movie.
Because 4 was
it's just
good.
too much like 4. Like,
right.
you wanted something more new. So then 8 went all new with almost everything.
Mm-hmm.
And it was... I know people are, like, really divided on this movie, and somehow it's some people's favorite Star Wars movie.
I don't know how.
And hey,
whatever.
You know what? Good for you.
If you like the movie, cool.
I'm glad you enjoy it that much. But, like, I think it's fine. I think that it has good stuff in it and also terrible stuff in it, like both at the same time.
Yeah.
So, you know, to me, it's like, I don't understand that. Like, I think that's very much a mixed bag movie, but anyways, what I'm getting at with this is what disappoints me is that they didn't manage to please anybody. Like, so the crowd that was like, 8's my favorite, you know?
Yeah.
That crowd also was disappointed by 9.
Mm-hmm.
And the crowd that loved 7 was was disappointed by 8.
Right.
So like, oh whoa.
Oh, now you're in the Chode ruins. What if there's like a bunch of like dick ruins? Can you shoot that thing above you?
Yes.
So how is this guy like Usain Bolt? Jump up, quick! Ah!
Oh my gosh, I'm waiting here for a minute.
Press the map.
Okay. Jeez.
What was that? Okay. That was obnoxious.
Yeah, dude, that was terrifying.
Oh.
Jeez. What would you think about a Metroid Prime game that's a horror game?
I think that would be awesome. What if it was in the same style as like Alien Isolation?
Yeah, but you have some actual fights in it.
Well, yeah.
Because in Alien Isolation, you kind of don't.
Right. I think there's a save point soon. There should be one. Yeah, no, I agree. There should be some like fights and stuff. I guess I was right.
Okay, well, that's all that's important in life.
Yes.
Were you right? Were you not right?
I am right this time.
Better dead than red, you know,
Exactly.
that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's important.
I'm glad people put these mechanical cock shafts in every single like area of the world so that I can heal. Also, look, if I do this, I can. Oh, if I do this, I can see her tits.
Nice.
Because I'm gonna be misogynist about this.
Epic. Nice.
And this is me appreciating your Rule 34.
But yeah, no, I get what you're saying.
Oh, hey,
it's
this
like,
is a good game. You can teabag.
Nice.
Anyway, yeah, what?
But yeah, it's like it didn't really please anyone.
No, and you know, I enjoy it still. Like,
I think
opinion,
8 is overhated.
Overhated, but like...
It's still not good.
No, it's not a good movie. Like, I think that 8 is a worse movie than any of the prequels.
Yes.
I kind of think 8's even worse than 1.
I think it is worse than 1. There's actually a lot of things about 1 that I really like.
Dude,
and there's a lot of stuff about 8 I really like, too.
The practical effects in 1 are actually really good.
Yeah.
Like, it's probably the most... One is the most classic-looking Star Wars movie outside the original trilogy.
I agree. I totally agree with that.
Liam Neeson was awesome.
Yep.
Like, he did a great job as Qui-Gon.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know, there's a lot of stuff that movie... Okay, well...
And Darth Maul was great,
Why is
too.
this douchebag, like, constantly perusing the entire area? Like, get out.
Okay,
I didn't see that.
Yeah, I don't know. We have, like... Okay, jump up there. There you go. There you go.
Now he'll run off.
There you go.
Wait, he didn't run off. Oh, no.
There you go.
So there's two ways to handle that. He either runs off because you shot it, or he...
Yes.
Okay.
I love the Chode ruins. I love the Chode, like, hieroglyphics in the background. Those are awesome. Oh, man.
That's what disappoints me the most. And you know what? People always put me on blast, and they're like, how did you like 8 or 9? How did you like 9? 9 was so bad. And it's like...
Right.
Well, was it? Like, I get what you're trying to say, but like 9, I didn't like 8. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I did not... I liked the last 30 minutes of 8.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I'm sorry I'm so bad at this. This is really hard.
You're better than me.
It probably doesn't look really hard, but it's really hard.
It's okay. We all know you're a bad gamer.
I'm really hard. No, but like, you know, when... Ah!
What is this light?
Okay, like, jeez. What is this, like, Jared Fogel's spotlight? Like, leave me alone.
Jared Fogel's spot. Wait, you know, like in, remember in Toy Story 3?
Ah!
Remember at, like, the nursery? Don't go in there, because that's where that guy is. Remember at the nursery, there's, like, that douchebag with, like, the spotlight outside?
Yes, sorry, I couldn't figure out where to go.
Is that, like, Jared Fogel at, like, a nursery?
Yes. Okay. Ah!
Okay, that's douchey.
Ah!
Well, these people are like the fastest people alive. Jeez. I don't think you can hit him.
But I killed one.
No, the guy killed the other guy.
Oh.
Because he shot his...
Free guy?
He shot his...
Movie?
Yeah. That chode shot his spum at his friend, and then it killed him.
Why are, like, there a bunch of N's on the wall here?
Oh, no. This is actually the...
This is where the pass is locked?
This is where the pass is locked, and Zero Suit is trying to get the pass right now.
That makes sense.
She has to, like, go through a bunch of, like, weird maze stuff to, like, get the pass. Nice.
Okay, sorry. Did you notice how I played better as soon as you said the pass was on the line? Did you notice
I need the pass.
I need to be able to say this arbitrary word that in 200 years no one will care about.
Do you actually think that would be the case?
Yes.
You think in 200 years no one will care?
Yes.
Do you think people will, like, freely just say the word in 200 years?
I don't know. It depends on if the world... Well, so it depends. I think the world is a pendulum. Like, things go back and forth in terms of, like... You know, some eras people are like ultra conservative, and other eras people are like ultra, you know, upset by everything, right?
Right.
Like and it goes both ways as to what each one means. Like, so you have the conservative-ish Christian Puritan group, you know what I mean? That used to be what the left is now in terms of getting angry at everything.
Right.
Not in terms of the same belief systems, but
in terms of just getting mad.
Yeah, the difference was like, I believe in God, therefore, like, if I see two women kissing, I'm gonna stone them.
Right.
Like, then that was Christianity, actually, for a long time, too, and...
Jump up there.
Okay. I thought I could jump up there.
You imbecile. Okay, hide just here, maybe. Oh, okay. And then I'll go to left. Okay. Why is this guy here already? Right, no, I get what you're saying.
Like, I'm just saying, like, it changes depending on who's in charge and what they believe at that time.
Well, and also
I don't know how to get through here.
Also, like, the liberals of, like, the World War I era was more conservative now.
Right.
Like, a lot of, like, the liberals, like...
Everybody has gone more left.
Right, yes.
The conservatives have gone more left than they used to be, actually.
Yes.
Which to some people might be hard to believe, but it's true. And the left and the that's the Wookiee party. Okay. The left-leaning people are also more conservative than they used to be.
Yes.
Or no, more
They're
left.
more left.
Sorry.
Yes, I know what you meant.
And then, like, it's funny because there's, like, people in Europe who are, like, angry when people in America talk about right and left. It's like, well, you don't know what right and left is because, like, we're more right and left than you are. It's like, okay, well, it's just relative.
Right.
That's just, like, relativism to your country. I don't know.
Right.
It's, like, a bit of a weird thing.
Can you, like, hang on the ledge?
I honestly was trying to.
Well, thanks for the honesty.
But we have, like, Shaquille O'Neal here jumping as high as possible to make, like, a slam.
Shaquille O'Neal couldn't even really jump.
He didn't need to. He was so tall.
Okay. You're talking about, like, Michael Jordan?
No, Michael Jackson. Jackson 12 or whatever.
The Jackson 15?
The Jackson 69.
What if Michael Jackson... Does Michael Jackson have any kids?
Michael Jerkson? No,
Yeah.
no. Michael Jackson doesn't. Michael Jerkson.
Jump up there.
I'm trying.
Hide.
Ah!
He still saw you.
I tried to.
Your trying was not good enough. Okay, maybe hang out. Oh!
Why is the butt pirate here? He's like, Samus, your butt was ranked the best in the school. Here I am.
That's my 13th reason.
How do I get out of here?
I think you had to hide somewhere. Wait, he didn't see you? Your head was, like, up. Okay, now you're good for now. By the time you get to, like, the boss on this level, you're not going to have any health.
Yeah. Anyways, what I was going to say is my reasoning for enjoying...
What the heck? Why is it like... Why is his dick sticking up?
That is awesome and hot. My reason for enjoying episode 9 in conclusion is I didn't like 8 that much, and 9 course corrected a lot of things I didn't like in 8. So therefore, of course, I'm going to enjoy 9 more.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, how would I not? When all of... I thought there was a left path.
There is. You went by it.
Oh. When all of 8 to me was like things I didn't like, except for like the last 30 minutes.
Right.
Like I didn't like yes, there were legends, depictions of Luke Skywalker who had given up and stuff kind of too. And I get that, but like I didn't like the depiction of Luke in 8. I didn't like the comedy. There's like almost nothing I find funny in 8 that I'm supposed to find funny. The milk drinking, the prank call on Admiral Cux.
The prank call?
Well, where it's like, oh, well, you're a bitch, you know, oh, man. You know, like, oh, funny. I don't know, like, the places the movie was supposed to have charm, I thought it had none.
Right.
So for me, it was kind of like...
Go to the thing down on the left.
Down on the left, yeah. So for me, it was kind of like, well... You know, I just don't like the charm that this movie is supposed to have. Mm-hmm. And I don't find the lore extensions that interesting, except for, like, the Dark Side Cave. Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, that was interesting, but it wasn't, like, utilized at all, I thought.
No, like, what were they trying to say?
I don't know.
Okay, so...
I don't even know, like, what the explanation for it. Did, like, Rian Johnson even give one?
I don't think Rian Johnson cared about explanations for, like, anything.
But it would have been, like, a nice twist, so Rian Johnson's, like, coming.
Well, that's my other problem, too, is, like, there's a lot of that. Okay. There's a lot of that in the sequel trilogy of, like, lack of planning and the idea of if we do something unexpected, it's good.
Well, that was just, like, what is going on?
8, especially.
Yeah, that was, like, in 8. So, yeah, I don't know. So I think if you shoot their eyes, does it stun them?
No, if you shoot them without them facing...
Oh, you have to shoot, like, their back?
No, you can shoot their front as long as they're not, like, standing firing at you. If they are, like, I don't think it does anything. This is stupid, because where did they come from?
Where'd they come from? Where'd they go? Where'd they come from? Cotton Eye Joe.
Why did they smell like your mom was a hoe?
You know, every time we get to a new level, I find, like, another reason to hate this game.
I don't hate this game.
This game is so frustrating.
That's the key.
Okay, here's the thing. If I could, like... What's the thing called where you have, like, the Legend of Zelda... I was gonna say Lord of the Rings. That Legend of Zelda, like, encyclopedia book. What is that called? The Hyrule something.
Hyrule Historia.
Hyrule Historia. If you could have something like that for Samus... where, like, let's say it had, like, the general story of this game, and I got to enjoy the general story of this game without playing this game, I would like that more.
I get what you're saying. I mean, it's just so frustrating.
Yes. Like, it's to the point where it's, like, it's just not... Like, it kind of... I get this is a popular game with people, but for me, it kind of, like, ruins the game when I get this frustrated playing the game.
Yeah, I mean, it gets really irritating.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of like, this isn't even fun.
They could enable Kotaku mode for you.
They could have.
Where it's just, like, really easy.
Yeah. Okay, maybe duck now. No, what are you doing? Duck.
Well, I'm looking
duck,
to
go.
see... I'm looking to see how far it went.
I understand that.
I need to know how far it goes so I can go further.
Because you always give 110%.
What if that guy was just...
Oh, jeez.
What if that guy was just making sure...
Oh, there's someone there.
That the hot tub worked?
What guy?
The guy who knew Hannah Baker. What if
Who's Hannah Baker?
13 Reasons Why.
Oh, okay.
What if he was, like, inspecting to make sure that the hot tub drain worked properly under duress?
Well, I'd say he's a hero then.
You know what else? By the way, while I am starting my unpopular career in law of defending people who are clearly guilty.
Okay.
What if Brock Turner?
Oh no!
I'm just saying.
Oh no!
What if he was, like, inspecting that dumpster?
Right.
But he needed help to move the dumpster.
So he's put his penis in her.
Well, so his spiritual energy flowing between the two of them made them stronger.
Oh, okay.
So that he was able to move the dumpster.
Got it. I understand this.
And check on the registry number of the dumpster.
I got it.
Hey, Joe. Yeah, it's in the basement bathroom, I believe.
What the heck? Why?
Because you left it down there, and I don't think I brought it up.
Oh.
Yeah, you left it down there when you were looking at like Matrix Rule 34 last night.
I like Matrix Rule 34. That
I do
Neo
too.
guy's pretty hot.
I do like it also.
Bye.
No, I wanted to say hello to the
Bye.
people.
Bye.
The people who are watching it. All
Bye,
two
bye,
of them. When she decides she wants to
After
move in.
Third Day, the band?
Yeah. You have to pick
There's
which
a Christian
villager
band
you want to
called
get
Third
rid
Day.
of for.
Literally no one knows who that is.
Literally, they're one of the most popular Christian bands of all time.
Oh, so still no one knows who they are if they're a popular Christian band.
Like millions of subscribers follow them or whatever.
Yeah, I'm
And
sure.
I'm also one of them. I'm the lead singer of Third Day. So
Oh, yeah?
it is me, Mac Powell.
I thought it was Third Way, like the third way to kill yourself.
No, that's 13.
Oh, okay.
That's actually my sequel band I made up. 13 Ways.
Oh.
Did we ever talk about? By the way?
Yeah.
No. Did we ever talk about?
What is all these people?
I don't know. It's just like a cluster. Like I'm in a hot tub right now.
Oh. Oh my.
Did we ever talk about that girl though from 13 Reasons Why and how like did I ever talk to you about that story and how self-righteous that character is in this? Why are you staying here, Jill?
Wait, why are you wearing my shirt?
Because it fit me.
That's my shirt.
Yeah, well then wash the laundry and I'll be able to wear my own shirts.
Okay, I'll bring the laundry downstairs. Damn.
Snap.
Can you shut the bedroom door so I don't hear like literally
I'll be gone in just like a second.
the
like,
most
the laundry.
loud industrial fans of all time? What are you laughing at?
She's like, why are you wearing my shirt?
Where your clothes at?
Hey man, that looks pretty good, man. Where your clothes at? Wait, someone should say that when she took off her suit. Where your clothes at?
Thank you, Jill.
No.
Thank you, Jill. Very cool. No, I know we talked about 13 Reasons Why. We made a bunch of memes, but did we ever talk about how stupid the writing is for that character?
I think
Or no?
I think we have discussed this, yeah.
Okay, but like on this Let's Play.
Well, I don't know about on this Let's Play.
Because I didn't know if I talked about this or not, but that character... So, maybe I did mention this in the last video, so I won't go like heavily... Or one of the last videos, so I won't go heavily into it if I did, because I feel like that's just obnoxious. But, the thing that's so weird to me about that character is that character, like, their whole thing is like guilt-tripping everybody for why they killed themselves, right? And...
Right.
If they were just a nice person who died because of everyone else and that's it, fine. You know what I mean? Like, fair enough. Like, you still made a choice. I think a lot of people forget about that for some reason, but fine. But, you know, when we're talking, like, this specific character, this is a character who I believe her final reason for ending her life was that she was assaulted. Like, I'm not memeing on that at all. Like, jokes aside about the fictional story and fictional person who does not have feelings, which is why I don't feel bad about making a joke about that.
Facts don't care about your feelings.
This is a character who, in the story, witnessed another person get assaulted and did not help them.
Right.
Did we talk about that?
We talked about that in real life, but not on the channel.
Okay. I don't know if people actually know that about that story, that this character literally was...
Jump up there.
Was...
Oh, okay. I guess not. Never mind.
Okay. That's so douchey. That this character literally was hiding in a closet and watched another girl get roofied and then assaulted and didn't help her.
Right.
And then later on, and didn't report it, by the way. So, like, no, this is horrible. But if she didn't help her, and they justified it in the writing of like, well, this person has like an anxiety panic disorder and they froze, that's not good. I don't think that abstains you from any blame, because you still sat in a room while someone got destroyed and didn't do anything. But at least, hi Kitty, at least there would be a medical reasoning behind it versus just, oh, this person doesn't seem to care about anyone but themselves. You know what I mean? Like, you could at least justify, like, well, they froze and panicked because of their thing or whatever, and that's fine. And if they reported it, you could at least do that, because later on they could report it with no fear, right?
Right.
Because it wasn't them. So they're just reporting what they witnessed to someone else. There's no possible repercussions to them. No one else knew they were in the room when it happened. So no one would know who reported it.
Correct.
But she didn't even do that.
Mm-hmm.
She just left it.
Yeah.
She watched someone that happen to them and then left it and was like, oh yeah, what's the problem? You know, like, well, that's not my job.
Yeah.
And then it's like, but then she expects everyone to feel sorry for her when it happens to her. And it's like, dude, you literally cared so little about other people.
You can stay there, by the way. You're in the shadow. If you crouch up so you don't have to... Yeah, there.
That when it happened to someone else...
Now jump. Okay, why did they turn around so fast?
Because I think they have to detect you here.
Oh. And then... Okay.
So what I'm getting at with this is a character that expects you to feel bad for things that happen to them that they allowed to happen to other people.
Right.
And to me, it's kind of like, well, how does that work? Why should I feel sorry for you then? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's still sad. Like, it's... I'm not saying, like, well, you let something happen, therefore you deserve it. But it's more like, well, you know, you're no better than the people that you are judging. You still were complacent in a horrible tragedy involving someone.
Yeah, I don't think they're chasing you right now, by the way. But yes, I get what you're saying.